What's going on, guys? Welcome to another VF edition video. Now, my apologies, I have been away for a little while and I've got no excuse for it. It's just simply I haven't been making any kind of videos lately. So for everyone that does enjoy watching my videos, it's going to be a little treat for you. Now, by the title, you know exactly what we're doing. And just to get it out of the way, I didn't buy these because I wanted it to be louder. I didn't buy this to make it look like an SS. I just simply wanted a dual tip, quad tip outlet through the back, just for it cosmetic wise and just for it to look a little bit better than it does with the single tip. And I thought, look, I was gonna buy a quad tip, just tips to put on the SV6 mufflers, and I looked at the prices of those. I'm like, God, after labor and parts and other expenses, you're looking at $250, $300 just to get that done. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've purchased these SS mufflers for $100. Unfortunately, I had to pay $86 for shipping, so it's $186, but never mind that. They look great. I'm going to quickly show you guys just in a moment, and I'm going to record the decibel reading from the SV6 mufflers compared to the SS ones, so that way we can get a kind of a bit of a clearer sense of the difference between decibel ratings and whether it makes it any louder or any quieter. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that one, and we'll get back to it. Okay, so here we are, guys. These are the VF stock SS mufflers. I believe these are from maybe perhaps the Series 1, I would assume, because the Series 2 have the bimodals. So these are the Y design ones that come out, and the reason being they've created these is to simply stop drone compared to the older generation where they'll have the two coming out separately, and that created drone, so that's why they've done that. So as you can see, I'll just quickly show you those. There we go. So they are in quite good condition, which is I'm very glad. There's no holes or any rust. And these are your stock, obviously, SV6 ones. And so, okay, excellent. Now what we'll do is I'm going to show you the decibel rating for the SV6 mufflers. So as you can see, without me talking, it's sitting around 69 to 70 decibels. And then I'm going to go ahead and rev the car as well, put the phone down and see what kind of decibel rating we get from that. And then I'll do this exact same thing when we install the SS mufflers, and then we'll kind of compare the two and see whether it's louder or any quieter. Great, so by watching that, it looks like on idle, it's sitting around 69 to 70. And then whilst revving it, it looks like it gets up to 85, 86. I saw on one of the decibel, it peaked up to 91. So we're gonna have 91 as the most loudest, and we're gonna have 69 as the most quietest. And then we're gonna kind of compare the SS mufflers compared to that and see on whether it goes over 91 or if it just stays under 80 or whatever it may be, or whether it gets lower than 69 decibels. Now, just to make my life okay, cool. So in order to unbolt these stock mufflers, you need a wrench, and I believe it is a 16 mil in order to get them off. So 16 or 19, that is 16. Excellent. So you need a 16 mil, but I don't think you need this. I've just got it here just in case, because I'm not sure if it's one of those ones where you have to hold it while you turn the other one. But I think it's only just that. I'm going to give that a go. If we need to, then I'll go ahead and use that as well. But I'm going to show you guys underneath the car soon on what I'm doing. I'll try to get a good angle as much as I can to show you, and then we'll go ahead. Oh, and the other thing is as well, when you're going ahead to go ahead and do this, you definitely need some WD-40 for the hangers. Spray some WD-40 on the hangers that are just located up there. This will make your life 110 times easier when you're trying to slip them off, because if you don't have any, it's really tough. So go ahead and spray this prior, wait about 30 seconds or so, and then they'll just slip right out, as well as the bolts as well. Spray that some on and it'll be a lot more easier. You'll thank yourself after. So guys, for an example, when you want to get the bolt on the left side, you want to try and come out to the side of the car. It's a lot easier to get your hand in there. And then when you want to try get the one on the other side, do what my man's doing and get under that way. And it's a lot easier to reach it. There you go.
We'll be right.
Let's go, baby.
Is it in?
Don't know, bro. That's what she said.
Definitely not. It's in, G. Oh, it was in.
Spinner, G. Spinner.
Yeah, it's in. It's in, G.
Got it? Yeah.
But well, I'm going that way.
So here we are, guys. They are in. Now, interesting enough, it has made a tone difference in the way you rev it. And when it hits 3,000 RPM, the rev limiter sounds a little bit better. Sounds more throatier, which is great. And we also got crackles also. So I'll go ahead and try to start it this way. Just give me a moment. So we're going to give you a quick rev to see what it sounds like. Interesting. There you go, pops. Yeah, well. That's what it sounds like with no muffler. Excellent. And now here's a comparison of the SV6 muffler compared to the SS1. So they are the same dimension. It's just one has a single, one has a dual. Pretty much it. Okay. So guys, this is the next day. We're gonna do a cold start to see what they sound like, and as well as a dB rating. So I'll quickly get that out, and we'll kind of compare the two from the SV6 to the SS mufflers. Let's do it. There we are, guys, here just on idle. Let's have a look at what she's sitting on. All right, looks like it might be just a little bit louder. Let me stop talking. There you go, from 69 it's gone to 73, it looks like. Okay, so we've got 73 to 74. Now we're going to give it a few revs to see if it peaks higher than 91, and that will definitely indicate on whether it has been increased in decibels compared to the SV6 mufflers. So we're going to go ahead and do that. All right, give it a rev. More. All the way again. Again. One more. Excellent. So there, as you can see, it reached up to I think 101 peak. So over 91 to 101. They are louder. So there you guys go. There you have, just as a reference. So they are louder compared to the 91. It did reach over 101. I just saw it. We'll do one more. Again. All right, excellent. Well, there you go, guys. Hope that helped. Over the SV6 mufflers, they are louder on idle and rev, so they can give you a good kind of comparison on whether you want to scroll back to the other video and just check the SV6 mufflers on that regard. Alright guys, so there we go. We've installed the SS mufflers on the good old LFX just behind me. So hopefully they gave everyone a bit of a clearer sense around what they sound like in an SV6, because I know there's quite a lot of questions and a lot of talk around the VF Club about what they sound like. So hopefully that kind of helped you out. Now, as a conclusion overall, they do look better. They are a few decibels louder compared to the SV6 ones, as we tested. And on accelerations, it does have a 30S sound when it takes off from standstill. as well as when it's in park or neutral, and when you rev it, it does have 30 sound compared to the SV6 tinny sound. I don't know why it has that. So if for anybody that might be thinking of getting some SS mufflers put on, definitely go 100% and do it. No drone at all. It's close to the SV6 mufflers in terms of sound in the car, but outside the car, it's a completely different story. It has a high decibel rating under load, and it does sound a little bit better. It is 30, so go ahead and get that done. But look, I hope everyone enjoyed the video that I made today. I know there's a lot of I wouldn't say there's a lot. There's a few people that do make VF content, but not as much as there should be. So that's why I'm kind of making these videos, just to give everyone, you know, something to look forward to and something to watch, just in regards to the similar cars that everyone owns. So if you guys appreciate the kind of videos I make, if it's intuitive and helpful and it gives you a few tips around, just around the car and what to do, go ahead and leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. It's the most you can do for me. Look, guys, appreciate it. Hopefully the video helps. Similar to the other video I made about the red back mufflers. I know a lot of people went and bought those as well, which is great, and a lot of people did enjoy the muffler at the moment, I guess. But look, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.